Okay, so I have been taking note and having to do my own investigation in situations that have been happening to me. I have been reporting that some people are trying to involve me and mesh me into, I don't want to say it because I don't want to involve other people, but some people are meshing me, but through a fake neighbor dispute. And so you get caught up because they're knocking on your walls, they're banging, and you don't know who they are, but they're your neighbors. You don't know them. I myself have not spoken to anyone because I don't want to be reeled into it. But the plot thickens because the more you speak and say something, they feel that they can ruin your house. So, but the end goal is to ruin your house. Ruin your house, ruin you, because then they're messing up your clothing and they put sticky stuff in your hair. And my hair is really curly, but they make it dull, make it dry. So some days I'm looking darker, my hair is dull, it's not curly. I look more like myself today, but I've been waking up with dirty feet, soiled with grime. And today was the most shocking because I went to my suitcase and it smelled foul. Then I put on my boots to go outside and I came back in and I smelled something foul again, like really foul perspiration. So I said, okay, I don't know why this is going on. And some people have been using my phone as a means to hack, and I've been finding different screens on my phone, like verification codes for companies I'm not using. Cash App let me know someone logged in, but with my new phone number. I found EMS page on my phone, and I called EMS and I called 911. And I let them know I'm not calling you guys, but they confirmed that people were being sent out. But this is in the middle of the night. And so I wake up, the house is banged up, walls are damaged, walls are getting pierced, new furniture being roughed up, like with an acid. So I've been calling and saying, please don't send anyone. I've been made really sleepy, like with anesthesia, and falling asleep against my will and finding the house a mess. So last night I went to bed and then I woke up this morning and then I spent the day doing some work, but I smelled the foul smell and then I put it together. Some people really are damaging my house. I got a letter from my bank saying I didn't pass verification. The fraud department said they're closing my bank accounts. So I'm in the matrix right now. It's pretty bad. So I reached out to certain people, superiors, let them know about the situation. I'm not speaking to anyone in my area because I can't get reeled into anything that's a scam. But it's very dangerous because I went shopping online and someone kept flickering my screen to gift. So as if I am receiving a gift from Ralpha Rosa Perla Eustache, but I'm not her. I'm someone who lives in my house, in this house, that's banged up and with grimy feet, grimy clothes, that smells foul, like disease perspiration. So people were not listening. They're still sending EMS at night, and we don't know how because my doors are barricaded with a barricade for wood, and no one can get in. So somebody is letting people into my house, and people are being really disrespectful. They're defiling my house, defiling me. And I put it together that what they're trying to do is they're trying to make it out to be that I am a Kensington homeless person who is sick and diseased, and I'm in a house that's not my own, and that's why they're coming and they're getting reports that they have to come out to see me. So it's really hate. And why do people have to resort to this? This started out as a fake boycott, but I couldn't understand how, in spite of the fact that I was trying to figure out what was going on, trying to say if I said anything, making public apologies, nothing moved anyone. But I lost my phone number. People were managing my accounts. I couldn't get in. Somehow people were looking at my things and managing them, and the motive is that. And people were trying to say that I'm not me. There's a strange, weird call center that is denying me service each time by giving me the runaround, and then I get an email saying you failed and we're deactivating your account. And more than one vendors have done this to me. So I am working with certain vendors to take care of this, and I've let them know what my situation is. And the Better Business Bureau. But I am not a bum. I'm not sick. That no one should be letting anybody in as if they live with me in my house. I'm an author. I don't mix with people really because I'm a Jehovah's Witness. And I know by now that neighbors are not that nice. So I was in an area where I thought the neighbors were decent. I would talk to them once in a while. But the moment I've launched, they turned on me with something like this. But never did I imagine that people could go this far. So I went through a lot. Gas fumes being put in my home, looking like a guy, and sounding and talking unlike myself, trying to fix the situation, and people acting as if they're punishing me, but theft and identity fraud is the motive, and hacking is the motive. Very insensitive people. You think you're getting somewhere, you think that you've spoken to enough people, but they don't understand that they need to listen. They don't understand they need to listen at all. So then what do? If people are not understanding that they need to listen, and you are a servant of the true God, and you tell them, not directly, but through the walls, look, please don't do this because Jehovah God is watching, and then they want to bang up your house more, but it's not really anything about what you say. It's about somebody stealing your identity, and that's all it is. But nobody should be bringing an ambulance to my house and acting like I am someone who's homeless in somebody else's house, and that Ralpha Rosa Perla Eustache, who is me, is upset about this. So this is my investigation, and it's very dangerous. So people need to stop, because people have to have the courage to say no. They will not be a part of this. And I'm hoping, I'm praying for everyone so that they cannot be bullied into something like this and feel pressured because of hackers.